No excuses. Florida comes out with a win. Or they hadn't won yet, but they will. Georgia has no defense, no offense. Their linebackers look confused on who they should cover. Trask already has over 200, 300 something yards passing. Stetson Bennett is not the man. I thought we made adjustments and a different game plan during the off week. This game is pitiful. Kirby Smart and this coaching staff should be ashamed of the way they're playing. Florida's offense is outplaying us. Their defense is outplaying us. No excuses. Florida deserves this game. Kirby Smart and this coaching staff does not know how to prepare players. They don't know how to game plan. Why are you keeping Stetson Bennett in there? The man's got a hurt shoulder. He's overthrowing receivers again. This is a shame. Woohoo on Kirby Smart. You're one brilliant coach. You're a real good offensive minded coach. And then this defense looks pitiful. We can't even hardly get pressure to the quarterback to even get him to make any mistakes. Oh, and I doubt we make any adjustments at halftime for the second half. Why do you keep trying to run up the middle? I don't know. Florida has a better defense than Kentucky. And you're sitting here still running James Cook up the middle. Dan Mullen's out coaching Kirby Smart, and that is a crying, embarrassing. It's a joke. Kirby Smart is getting out coached by Mullet. Why Kirby Smart don't use tight ends? What? We threw to them twice and they've dropped the ball. Why don't you put James Cook in the slot and get him on a linebacker? Look what Florida is doing to your linebackers, Kirby Smart. They're running seam routes, and it's burning Monty Rice and Nakobe Dean and Jermaine Johnson. They could do that all day long, and we're not going to be able to stop them. Florida deserves this game if they end up winning. Kirby Smart and this coaching. Embarrassing. Don't deserve to go to the SEC championship. We have no quarterbacks. Look, Tyson Campbell gets burnt. Why isn't he on the bench? This is embarrassing. This is... This is embarrassing to watch. This is pitiful. Score again right before half. We have no cornerbacks. No safeties. This is a crying shame. Well, I bet you Kirby Smart's okay with how the game's going. He'll probably go in at halftime and tell the guys, don't worry about it. We still got second half. We still got 2 more quarters to go. Lose to Alabama. You barely get by Kentucky. And you're losing to Florida, to the mullet. Well, this looks like, as long as Kirby Smart's the coach, this is Georgia football. He's starting to look like he's calling Mark Richt and getting some of his play calling. He's starting to channel Mark Richt. Hey, this is a laughing stock. Yup, 14-0. You let them come back and score 14 unanswered points. I don't think Georgia's in this game. I don't think they want. I think all these players have done gave up and ready to go back to Athens. Because this game's a laughing stock. Yeah. I guess Kirby Smart thought bringing in a NFL caliber offensive coordinator would change the offense this year, but obviously they can't figure out what the offense game plan is. They don't even know what our offensive identity is. And how many games have we done played? We have no offense. And I tell you, just like the announcer said, you can't just count on running the ball all day against Florida and expect to come out with a win like you did against Kentucky. Told you Florida's defense is better than Kentucky's. And obviously their offense is too. Thanks, Kirby. Smart. You're doing a good job, buddy. You're the best coach out there. I said in my video a couple days ago that Georgia was going to have to come out with a game plan against Florida. They was going to have to do some major changes. And guess what? It don't look like they have. I figured the very first play of the game, when we scored that long touchdown run, I figured, oh man, they changed some things around during the off week. But lo and behold, here we go again. We return the kickoff past the 50-yard line and can't even score. End up punting the ball back to them. Y'all do me a favor. Hit that like, subscribe, share button and hit that bell and give me a thumbs up. It'll sure help my channel. I appreciate it. Dog fans, we might want to go ahead and turn the TV off the rest of the night. This game is going to get ugly. Florida deserves to go to the SEC championship. Kirby Smart and then don't deserve to go back. He has no coaching ability at all. You're letting Mullen out-coach you. And we have more talent on the field than they do. Our DBs can't cover nobody. Our linebackers are confused on who to cover. And our defensive front can't even get pressure to the quarterback. And then you got on the offensive side of the ball, we hardly have any receivers who can catch. Our tight ends we finally used towards the end of the half drops the ball. Bennett's overthrowing receivers. This team, Kirby Smart and this team is a lost cause. Like I said, I'm not making excuses. Florida deserves this game. They are playing their hearts out, and Georgia is playing like they're just ready to get out of that stadium and go back home. And I'm sure Mr. Brilliant Kirby Smart is happy and enthused with the way they're playing. And guarantee you, he will tell you after the game in his interview that he thought Stetson Bennett did a good job. But he's not. He's hurt. He's got a dinged up shoulder, and you're keeping him in there. And Dwan Mathis ain't no better. Where's JT Daniels? Granted, he might not do better, but he ain't got a hurt shoulder. He can throw the ball. Kirby Smart, Kirby Smart, Kirby Smart. You're brilliant coach. No, Kirby Smart's the best coach we've had in a while. He's better than Mark Richt. He's better than the coach before them. Not. If we're going to play like this, I'd rather call Mark Richt and see if he'll come back to coach Georgia again. Yeah, we'll see if Kirby Smart makes some changes second half. But I'm not crossing my fingers. But I do believe this game's about to get out of hand. And quick. I appreciate y'all watching my video. Y'all stay tuned. After the game, I'm gonna have another video up and running. Like I said, y'all do me a favor. Go hit that like, subscribe, share button. Hit that bell and give me a thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. Go Dogs.